Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, we're looking at how to solve partial equations, which are also called partial fractions, where we have equations something like this: x plus 1 over x squared. Just us trying to change this into simpler fractions. These are rational expression with factored denominator. We want to turn them into sum. What I mean is that I want to turn them into something like this, with the factor of this plus the factor of this. Note that the power now on the index of the denominator to be greater than denominator. What I mean is that xb, that is b as greater than a in this instance. For instance, if you have something like x squared plus 2x plus 5 all over x squared plus x plus 2. It's not really what we're talking about here, because this one you can just find, you can divide maybe using the long division method, which I've taught in previous video. You can go to check it out or add a link towards it. So what we're trying to do is put this rational factor, that is the denominator and the denominator, into factored sum of simpler fractions. That is, put them into simpler fraction like this. So if this can be factorized, so you can do x squared plus 6 equals 2. So if you factorize this, I've explained this in previous videos. What can you multiply together to get this? And what can you add together to get that? That will be like x minus 2, x minus 3. Yeah. So when we add this, you can just substitute. So again, trying to get. So sorry. Meant to be like this: a x minus 2. This will be plus b all over x minus 3. So how to solve this? So in trying to solve this, let me write this. So we have what we were working with before. So in solving this, that's write it so we understand proper. X plus 1 over x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals to a over x plus 2 plus b minus x. Now to solve this, that we want to get our unknown, that's a and b. What to do is that we'll multiply through by our denominator, which is still same thing as x. Denominator is same thing as x minus 2 plus 3. So if you multiply through by denominator, you have this. If you multiply through by this, you have this back, as this will cancel the denominator. Okay, just write multiply through by, that's x minus 2, x minus 3. So if you multiply through by this is the same as this from our previous. So this will automatically cancel this, and we have x plus 1 equals 2. Then this to multiply this, so we have x plus 2 same thing, that will be plus, change to minus space, so that will be over x minus 3. So this will strike this out, then this will strike this out. So you have 4x1 equals to ax minus 3 plus bx. So what we do now is you have to find a and b. Look for what you can use to eliminate one of the equations. That is, for example, if x is 3, This automatically equals to 0, right? X is 3, that is x is equals to 3. That will be 3 minus 2 gives us 0. So when x is 3, in this instance, then you have substitute that this will turn to 0, right? Because 3 minus 3 is 0 times a, so we have only this left. So when x is 3, we have 4 open bracket 3 plus 1. We are calling that this will give us 0 because plus b 3 minus 2, right? So you have get a piece of paper, so know what we're doing. So 3x plus this, so you have 4, that will give us 12 plus 1, that will be 13, equals to 3 minus 1, that will be b. So our b is equals to 13. Can just substitute by and get our a, but just make it faster, just like we did this. X equals 3, then you need b, so can just do what's our x equals to be 2. The idea is just to make the other factor 0. So what will make this 0? That will make equal to by 2. So 2 minus 2 gives us 0. So next is to the same thing again. 4 open bracket 2 plus 1 equals to a 2 minus 3 plus 0, because 2 minus 2 gives us 0. So what we have this, that will give us 4 times 2 8 plus 1 9, and this will give us a minus 1 times e. So since we're not looking for minus e, so we have to divide both sides by minus 1. So e is equals to minus 9. Then you can now properly write it as our formal equation. You can now ask 4x plus 1 over x squared minus 5. Oh, sorry. Let's try to write it out again. 4x plus 1 over 3x squared minus 5x plus 6. So we replace our a and b with this now. Our a is what? Our a is minus 9. So we have minus 9 all over, and a here was x minus 2. So now mix it up. So x minus 2. Then our b was I mean it's right, 13 all over x minus 3. That gives us x minus 3. So can rewrite this as, so can now rewrite this as, also our negative, because so that to look orderly, so you can just do finally write, therefore 4x plus 1 all over x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 2. 13 over x minus 3 plus 9. Can leave your answers like this, but just to rearrange it. So these are our answers. In our subsequent video, I'll show you how to solve other related partial equations. In an instance whereby we have repeated denominator. In this instance, you notice that we just used, to show you, we just used our factors were just x minus 2, x minus 3. I'm showing where we have instance of whereby we have, let's say, blah 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 over x minus 1 square x minus. In the next video, do it, turn like and subscribe. Oh sorry, that's it. This is it, x minus 1 square. So we have repeated, showing how to go about it.